There's been a huge rise in supply chain attacks on NPM, and I think it's worth talking about. You may be asking yourself, what is a supply chain attack? This is when some third party software that you depend on upstream of you pushes a malicious change that impacts your application.
Recently, the Nx package manager, uh, Chalk, and then TinyColor were all impacted by a supply chain attack. What these attacks ended up doing is basically when you installed these packages, they ended up trying to steal your credentials. In some cases, they tried to steal people's crypto wallets if they were installed on the computer. And in other cases, they were run to basically run in GitHub Actions and steal your basically your environment secrets. So things like your OpenAI tokens, your AWS tokens, etc., to see what they could get access to and hope later extort you. You might be asking yourself, how do you protect against these? There's a few things you can do. First of all, make sure you disable post-install scripts. The mechanism that most of these supply chain attacks work from is that they run a little script called a post-install script that you can run it after a node module is installed. Some package managers like NPM and Bun disable this by default. So if you're using one of those, you're probably safe. If you're using PNPM, they added this new minimum release age setting that you can use. And you can basically make it so that you actually don't install versions that are newer than a day or so. And this is probably good enough to protect you from most of these vulnerabilities as they roll out. Stay safe out there and follow for more tips like this.